up, guys? So this will be a different shave, and this is probably going to be the first as far as wet shaving goes, period, not just for my channel. And the reason is, I'm sure you can see the strap, and maybe you, if we be quiet for a second. I don't know if that's coming through on the video or not, but let me show you. He's out. He's out. So we have him like in this little, I don't know, whatever it is, little holster thing where you can walk around and do chores or whatever while he sleeps. And so that's what we're doing. Both hands are free. I'm gonna definitely have to be careful while I'm lathering so stuff's not sitting there dripping on the top of his head. But anyways, so today we're gonna be doing Cella. I think it was actually tied with Cella and Mike's Naturals, but Cella actually had the first, the votes first. So that's what we'll be using. We'll be using Cella. And then, like I said in the last video, we're going to be using the gem. This is my first use of a gem. I bought it. The only actual, like, you know, you can call it wear, I guess. Handle's absolutely perfect. No chips, no nicks, nothing. Absolutely perfect. The base plate's also perfect. No marks or anything. I mean, you could see how nice it is in there. And really, there's nothing wrong with the top cap either, other than, you know, like I said, a little bit of wear. I got this off of eBay super cheap. Like, I was so surprised how cheap this was. And there's different gems that definitely cost more money. But as far as like how pristine this thing was, again, other than a little bit of wear, which honestly I could probably take, I don't know, 3,000 grit sandpaper all the way up to maybe 5,000 and buff that right out. But this is an older, look at the, there you go, you can see yourself in the, so it's a mirror, I mean, look, for what I paid for this, $13 shipped to my house. It's great. We bought the Personna gem blades. I bought a 100 pack. This was also purchased on eBay. CDB told me that I could get these blades from, I think, CVS and Walgreens and stuff. I had no idea. I just ordered them on eBay. But anyways, that's what we're using today. Let me take one out of the pack. He is really snoring. I don't know if you can't hear him snoring, that's going to be kind of awkward because I'm telling you he's snoring and you can't hear it. But if you could hear it. All right, so this is the blade. They come individually wrapped, each of them. So let's take off this little, okay. All right, and this is the actual blade itself. What does it say on that side? It says stainless there, and then on this other side it says gem, G-E-M. So that's what we'll use. Now, I have never put one of these things in, so let's put the blade down. I know this is how you open it. And then it has, I'll see if the camera will pick it up. It has a little tab here and a little tab here on the corners. And if I can get my big head out of the way, there's like a little hole, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it. The camera's not really picking it up too well. There's like a little hole under that. I guess that the blade is going to slide in. Some of the gem razors that I've seen, CDBs included, have like a little notch up here that this thing sits in, but this does not. So I'm not really sure how to. And I'm holding this like the baby's head's way over here. I'm holding this, you know, far enough away in case it falls. It's not going to even touch him. So let's see. I don't know if this is on, it's not actually, sorry. All right, I think, yeah, I think that's it. You can see the blade, that's the entire blade. The end of the cap is right there. So the rest of this is all blade. That's a lot of blade exposure. The gap though, between the blade and the base plate's not that much. We'll see. No way to know without trying, right? So, oh, the beverage for today, since I'm babysitting, is sweet tea, which I don't know if you could, yeah, sweet tea. Instead of beer. Also, this is going to be a longer shave just because I'm going to try to be very careful not to like drip anything on his head. So, all right. So we're using the RazoRock 24mm synthetic. And again, we're using Cella. This is my Cella here. Typically, I would scoop this out. I'm not going to bowl lather. I'm just going to go straight to here. Let this air out completely before putting it back up. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to do this on the sink again, though, or over the sink, so I'm not splashing anything on him. Here, while I'm doing that, you want to watch him? He is out. Look at his little hand. Hopefully he doesn't wake up. You know, my thumb covers his entire hand. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know if the camera's where it should be, but whatever. All right. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. The new week's about to start up. Hope you're all ready, because it's here. It's Sunday evening as I'm recording this. I don't know if I'll get to upload it today. It'll probably be tomorrow. So Monday is when I'll probably upload it. Just depending on a lot of things, work, the baby. Well, not really a lot of things, those two things. So, all right, we'll go ahead and shake out the excess. We are working with, oh look, he scratched me here too. Look right there. He got me real good. That was earlier today. All right. I think 24 hours of growth, or maybe it's 36, something like that. Oh, Cella, the scent on Cella. I'm gonna hold his head here because when I'm lathering, I'm kind of like shaking him a little bit. Not a lot, but you know, he's moving just a tad. All right, so Cella's scent is awesome. It's a great almond. Whew. A little excess lather flew over there to the side. It's almond, and it's okay. I'm gonna get stuff on the shoulder things here. That's perfectly fine. Almond and cherry. Like I said, whenever you guys are voting, some guys call this like a marzipan type scent, which is like an almond cherry dessert, or some kind of dessert with almonds or with cherry, something. So. Cella's real quick to lather up. I would say it's a crope. It's not extremely hard. It's not a cream where it's super soft either. It's just sitting there nicely in the middle. Whoops! I got the smallest little drop on his head. This is going to be definitely different. Trying to see, I was like, you know, my wife was like, I'm going to go take a nap. And I was like, well, I want to shave. And I know I'm not going to be able to do it later tonight. And she was like, well, just strap them to you. So it's a good idea, you know. I don't think it's ever been done before. I said that. Also, before we start the shave, for the aftershave, we're going to be using RazoRock's Tuscan Oud, and I have this out right now. I might use some theirs as well. Before we continue, I'm going to cover this up. Lingual file sent me another package. I'm going to show you. I'm covering up his stuff, but his little address and stuff, the return label, awesome, dude. I'm assuming he's a DC and Marvel fan, but yeah, he has his little return label. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Lingual File's a super generous, super nice guy, and this is not the first. Okay, well, here we go. Let's see what this is. Look at this dude. I swear to you, the package was completely closed. I had absolutely no idea. This is like kids' clothes. I had absolutely no idea he was singing, like sending kids' clothes. Like, what a coincidence. I swear. I had no idea that he was sending this. My wife's gonna love this. This is 6 to 9 months. So, in all honesty, he's wearing 3-month-old clothes now, like onesies and stuff. So he'll be there. Look at this. What in the heck did you do, Lingophile? Sunday fun day. Look at this with Daddy. Sunday fun day with Daddy. Check this out. This is not to look. If you guys don't enjoy this type of stuff, you can leave. That's cool. You know, the next shaving video will be strictly shaving, but I swear I wasn't expecting any of this. This is 3 to 6 months. He sent. Oh, okay. He sent the note in here as well. I will read this, but I don't want to read it on camera. Oh, sweet. A soap spoon. He labeled it soap spoon. I've been using some other things, so cool. Appreciate that. If I would have opened this package before I did Cella, I might have bowl lathered. I don't know, though. Maybe not. I'm going to have to relather a little bit. I feel it drying a little bit. Let's see what this says. Just text Grandma. She knows what to do. All right, there's not that much left in here, guys, that just want to see the shave. Oh, boy. Lingophile. Did you have these baby clothes for some reason? Or did you... Man, I was not expecting any of this. And then he has a little sweater here, which in Louisiana here, we're getting very, like, it's 70 degrees this morning when I woke up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You okay? It's getting cold. It was 70 degrees this morning. I'm going to put this right here so I don't get lather or anything on it. Let's see. Put it there. He's still sleeping. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting that. So appreciate that, Lingophile, and I'll be sending you a message a little later. So what I knew he was sending me was this soap. I think he ordered this soap from the manufacturer, and then they sent him one, but it wasn't the right one, or something happened where he got 2 of these. So it is the, let's see, Lather and Wood Shaving Co. Bay Rum. I'm gonna pop it open and just smell it. I'll be using this, like I said, in the next shave. So let's see. Is this a screw top? It is. Ooh, there's a little paper on top of this. I'll leave the paper on top of it. I can definitely get a good scent. You know what I'm getting? It says Bay Rum. I don't get any Bay Rum. This is like a classic barbershop to me. Really. I don't know. I know you have one, Lingophile. What do you get from this? I'm getting classic barbershop. Like, when I walk into my barber, this is what I smell after someone is getting shaved. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And then he also sent TSE, which is, oh crap, the Shaving Exchange, I think. Beach Bum. So, let's see. Yeah, I get like a little... I don't know what's in this. I'll have to look it up after. I think I'm picking up a little ozone. Like, maybe a little salt water. I'm fairly certain I'm picking up some ozone. But Beach Bum, it's not a bad smell. It's a good smell. It's an absolutely good smell. All right, let's go ahead and let's add a little bit of water. All right, man, thanks, Lingophile. I had absolutely no idea that you were going to, our lather's thickening up a little bit. We'll wet it and get it a little bit thinner. I had no idea that you were sending anything, brother. I appreciate that. Like I said, Lingophile's a very generous dude. He's actually been watching the channel since I started. So with that said, he's the only person that's stuck with me for longer than my wife and my parents. That was a joke. But not really. All right. We are 15 minutes in, and I have not even put the razor blade to my face. If you're still watching right now, holy cow, thank you. Put a comment down below and just say, hey, I'm still watching. Because 15 minutes without having a razor to my face in a shaving video, I'm surprised if anyone's left. All right. So I'm a little worried on this. I don't know the angle. So we'll kind of... And he is just snoring away. All right, am I cutting? I don't know. Yeah, I see hair. Oh, it's cutting. I really don't feel the blade, to be honest. I really do not feel the blade at all. You okay? He's wiggling a little bit. Let me resituate him in this thing. It's okay, Bubba. It's okay. It's okay. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. All right. So the angle's not really as difficult as I initially thought. Looks like we opened up something right there. You okay, dude? Hmm? All right, let's... Overall, though, that did a very, very nice job as far as knocking down the growth. I mean, it's obviously not BPS yet, but it's not far. All right, let's put on some more lather. Dude, what are you doing? He, since he was born, he's kind of had, not congestion. Well, I guess it's congestion, but which the doctors, you know, they all say it's normal. We've asked 3, so, my understanding is that babies' airways are like the size of a pencil point. So any little obstruction, like a little boogie or anything like that, just kind of makes him breathe like this. So he snores is what we call it, but it's not really snoring. It's more like he's a little congested, but doesn't affect his sleep or anything. Last night he actually slept for 7 hours total, which was kind of crazy. Not, again, in total, not consecutively. So it was, he slept for, you okay, Bubba? Let's resituate, yeah? Let's resituate. There you go. He slept for, a couple of, oh, I necked myself there too. Probably just me not knowing how to use the razor quite yet. So for 4 hours, and then he slept for 3 after that. So pretty cool. Oh, I know what that was. I had an ingrown hair there. And when I looked at it this morning, there was the hair under the skin, you know. So I got some tweezers and a small little needle and picked the hair out, pulled it, and that's what that is. That's why that's bleeding right now. I am interested in seeing how long I can get these gym blades to last with my beard. With normal blades, I'm only able to get typically 1 to 2 uses out of them, DE blades. You know, the age of this blade kind of eludes me. I mean, there's so much information on sites about these blades, the gym blades. I think this specific one is from the 1910 to 1930s, somewhere in that range. If you can look at it and tell me, look, again, from the pictures I saw and what other guys were saying on forums, that's my gauge on the age of the blade or razor. But anyways, regardless, even if it was from like the 50s, man, this thing, it's shaving very, very well. I could have worked this lather up quite a bit more, but again, I don't want to like be jumping around. I mean, not that I'm jumping around, but you know, to actually work up a lather, you have to actually put some muscle in it, and I just don't want to be shaking him around in his little carrier. I'm gonna resituate him though, because I feel like he keeps slipping down. So yeah, if you're cool with this type of thing, which even if you're not, it doesn't matter. But just kidding. It's okay, Bubba. It's okay, Bubba. But yeah, as long as you know I'm not getting too many complaints about shaving with him, this might become a new thing, and I might call it like, I don't know, Thomas the Shaver and one. No, I don't know what I would call it, but you know. To be honest, I'm not really holding a specific angle on this. I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of all over the place, to be honest. And it still seems to be working very well, regardless of what angle I'm holding. Now, again, my neck, I'm getting a couple nicks here and there, but for as old as this thing is, I feel like it's very, like it does a very good job of not only hiding the blade feel, but also making sure that, you know, it's a safety razor, and it's making sure that I'm not, although it is a lot of blade exposure That's the entire blade there. And the blade gap is actually a decent size. I feel like it still does a great job of keeping you safe from yourself, you know. So yeah, I hope everybody is happy, healthy. Hope everything is good. Just put a little bit more up here. He is going after it, isn't he? Sometimes he'll be sleeping in his crib. And we'll walk up to him and just like rub his little belly. And he'll start smiling and laughing with his eyes closed, still snoring. Well, I mean, here, and then the little ingrown hair right there. The only places that I really cut myself. Can't blame the razor, my first use with it, so I can't really say, well, it's the gem's fault. That's not what I'm saying at all. On the contrary, I'm saying it's 100% my fault. I've got shaving cream everywhere. Let's use it as a moisturizer, huh? No burning, no irritation. Definitely baby bottom smooth here. Chin. My lip, I think I overdid it a little bit right there. It was bleeding. My neck could be a little better, but I'm not gonna keep touching up on it with the razor. I've just got to get better with it. That's all. On the neck shave, let's scoot him up again. You okay, Papa? Next shave, I'll be using this stuff here. Lather and wood. And again, man, it says bay rum. Clear as day right there. This is a freaking barbershop scent. Absolutely. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. All right, let's go with some Thayers. Oh yeah, I went against the grain there. You know, it's going against the grain here. You don't have against my lip at least, if you don't have a very, very, very sharp razor, it tends to get weepers there. You know, I'm not cut. There's no cut there, but I get weepers. And that's what happens when I don't have a very, very sharp blade. So, you know, did that Personna gem blade dull out that quick? I don't know. I won't know without using it again next shave, or whenever I use it again. I just put on a Thayers, by the way. I don't know if I said that or not. And then, like I said before, Tuscan Oud. So that's going to be the shave. What are we? We're still at almost 30 minutes. I mean, you know, not too bad. Tuscan Oud's like a... I don't know that I can really... I mean, it definitely has an oud scent, but it's a different oud scent. It's not the typical standard oud that I've smelled. Oh yeah, we're bleeding. It's like a tobacco, tobacco. It's a good scent. It's just different. So, anyways, that's the shave, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too difficult for you to watch. And Linguval, brother, I appreciate everything. I'll be shooting you a message here in a little bit. And yeah, hopefully these weepers stop. If they don't, I have just a trick for them. Little styptic pencil. So, all right, guys, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go walk around the kitchen so he can go back to sleep. He's kind of up, I think. Maybe not. No, his eyes are closed. All right. See you next shave.